Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a hot minute since we've hung out at mine and Jason's house. Literally the last time I brought you guys here, it was October, and there were walls and sinks and literally functioning things. And since then, we have knocked down a ton of walls, added a ton of beams, and there's a lot of holes everywhere. We were actually supposed to move in now, March. We're March 2023 right now, and we were supposed to move in, but right now the house it's not even like functional. It doesn't even like work. So yeah, I thought we could do a little walkthrough, show you what we've been up to, kind of discuss why it's been taking us longer. I don't know. I mean, the project has really grown. So I think this is going to be exciting for you guys to see how everything has progressed and how the house has progressed in these last few months. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's walk around. So right now I'm standing in the foyer. And then there's stairs to go upstairs over there, and then on this side is our dining room that extends into the kitchen, and then the powder room off to our left. So in the powder room, there's literally nothing in here right now, but what we're envisioning is doing a vanity right over here. So a massive vanity on this wall. It'll be a floating vanity, yeah. So very modern and sleek. So floating black vanity. Then we're going to do some like wall sconce lights on the sides, a cool modern mirror over here, and then toilet situation. The floors in the washroom, I think are they dark?
No, they're light. Okay,
they're a light floor, dark vanity. We're going for a very concrete looking floor. So the vibe for this powder room is very hotel, like very luxe hotel feel. I can also insert some inspo photos as well. Studio McGee was a main inspiration for our powder room. And then you continue, this used to be, if you could remember, this used to be the pre-existing laundry room. And now we're turning this room right in here into our mud room. So this is gonna be such a great space to store all of our everyday jackets and shoes. So this entire wall right here is going to be floor to ceiling like closet space. It's going to be in this beautiful royal blue situation, like really deep blue. And then on this wall right here, lower down, we're going to do a bench so we can sit down and put our shoes on. I think there's going to be more storage in the bench, right?
Yeah, in the bench there'll be drawers.
Drawers in the bench for more storage, some like hooks just for like easy access. And then yeah, pretty straightforward. We really like, beyond design, we obviously want the mudroom to be aesthetically pleasing, but
we also refurbish a door here.
Obviously we want the mudroom to be aesthetically pleasing, but honestly our main goal with the mudroom was for it to be very, very functional. We have a ton of jackets, and in the future I'm assuming we are going to increase the amount of clothes we have. So we just want there to be maximum space and storage in this house because this is our forever home. We want to grow into it. And as Jason said, I don't know if you guys heard him, but he was saying how we're refurbishing a door here. So it was a pre-existing door that used to be in my grandparents' kitchen, which is so cute. So we're gonna actually reuse it and put it here as the door for the mudroom. And then we're going to, because we've raised all the door heights, so we're going to do some like glass panels on top to kind of balance out the fact that the door is actually shorter. And then it's also a glass door, so it'll be a nice like very like airy situation. It won't feel dark and cold in there. It'll feel like the space is all one, natural light can get in there, you know, all that jazz. Then in the next room, this is the pre-existing living room, and there used to be a wall here. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a wall that divided the living room and the kitchen. So before, this used to be two different spaces, and we had a beam, Jason had a beam installed, and this beam is literally holding up the house from crushing on our heads, which is literally insane. But in this space right here, we're going to keep the what's it called, the fireplace. We're keeping it. We're going to keep the brick as well because we really like the texture, and maybe in the future we'll stucco it and just add a different texture, but we definitely want to play with texture. That's something that we both really love, is texture. So we're going to keep the texture of the fireplace, and then we're going to be doing built-in shelves on both sides of the fireplace for extra storage, but also just kind of aesthetics. We really want the living room to just be like, feel like a hug, like a natural organic hug. And then we're going to have our cloud, let me move back. So our cloud couch dupe is gonna go right here. I don't know if you can see, right over there. And then we'll have two chairs on that side. And then on this wall, I think 2 chairs on that side.
No, to this side.
Okay, 2 chairs where the window is. And then on this wall right here, where are we? There. On this wall right here, we're going to do like an accent wall of like artwork. So we're going to install some piano lights and then have some artwork underneath. I'm not sure. We want the artwork to honestly kind of be swapped out over seasons, time, whatever. So I'm not sure. Maybe like initially, maybe we'll do like some family photos, wedding photos. I don't know. But Jason really wants to have some like natural artwork kind of thing. So that's gonna be like an artwork kind of wall feature. And then we are in the kitchen. So in the kitchen, we are going to have that island. It's going to be connected to our dining room table is going to be connected to our island. There we go. And it's going to be a drop down dining room table. And it's just going to make the space feel like it has one massive island, but it's going to be very functional for our lives that are growing in a sense. Then we're going to have like our stove over there. Lots and lots and lots of storage. Like that is the most important thing to us, is a ton of storage. So a ton of storage. The vibe in here is very Parisian meets modern, I would say. Like our cabinets that we decided to go with are a cream color. Our accents are gold, but then we're also doing two-tone. So cabinets will be the cream. The island will be a natural oak, light oak color, which is going to be such a vibe. Then the room extends, and in here there was also a wall that separated these two rooms, and this one was load bearing as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, load bearing.
So, and there was also a bump out on this wall, like it kind of like peeked out, but we were able to kind of flatten that out and then open all of this up. And so this space here is going to be like an extension of the kitchen. It's going to feel like all one space, but it's going to be also servery. So we're actually going to cover this window so we can we're removing the window. So we can have maximum storage, so we can have floor to ceiling cabinets situation. And we'll also have a sink there, a second dishwasher, because you know, we don't want to wash anything by hands here. So we're going to have a second dishwasher over here as well. And then on this side, it's going to be like a bar situation. So like a coffee bar. We're going to have an appliance garage as well.
A wine fridge.
Wine fridge. And then floating shelves for like decor, but also coffee cups and all of that jazz. We want the space, even with the, because we are going to do a secondary dining room table right over here. But we want this entire kitchen space to feel like one maximum living area. Like one maximum place, I don't know what I was going to say. Maximum? No.
Massive.
One massive, there we go. One massive space. Wow, that's really embarrassing. And then, so this is still our dining room. And then on this wall right here, we will be doing like some floating shelves, a cutout situation to hide some, what are we hiding?
A supply vent.
A supply vent. So we have to make the wall a little bit thicker. And instead of just making the entire wall thicker, or having like a bulkhead, we are, right?
Yeah.
We are just going to make it a bit thicker, and then in the middle of the wall, we're going to do like a cutout situation with floating shelves. So hopefully that makes sense. I'll insert a photo of like the inspo for that. And then we can head upstairs. So we are going to do like an accent wall here on our stairs. So this is the wall here. We're going to do like some trim work. The vibe is very Parisian, and then we're gonna have some wall sconces as well, kind of like accenting this whole upstairs area. So we'll have them kind of like sporadic on the walls, just again to make it like very like rich Parisian, but still like a modern twist to it. So yeah, that's what we're doing in the hallway area and the stair area. And then this is our primary bedroom right here. And as of right now, the only thing we've really settled for our bedroom is that we purchased our bed, and we're going for a like very peaceful space. We want our bedroom to feel like just an oasis. So right here at this window will be my makeup table, where I'll like have a vanity. This is where I can do my makeup, my hair, all that. And then on this wall over here, like in the center, we'll have some sort of TV, ideally a frame TV, just so it'll look like artwork. Because again, we want our bedroom to feel very peaceful and just, yeah. So we'll probably have to do like some sort of sitting area for the TV, because it'll just like, there's so much space. This room is like awkwardly long, so we definitely need to kind of like separate the space. Like the bed area will be over here on this wall, and then the TV area will be behind me. And then this is our primary washroom. This is the shower. It's going to be, what's it called? A curbless shower. The vibes, again, very peaceful and oasis, very natural in here. Just like an extension of our bedroom, I would say. We purchased our vanity already, and it's a light oak vanity. All of the accents in this washroom are gold as well, and they definitely have very Parisian vibes, I would say. And the cool thing, I think really cool, is in our shower, the whole wall is going to be one massive shelf. So again, we're just trying to maximize storage anywhere we can, because you really do outgrow spaces a lot faster and a lot easier than you think. So we want to be on top of that. And then behind me, this used to be a wall with a closet, just like a regular mirror closet, if you remember. But we took down the wall, and we have now turned the bedroom that was once there into 2 different areas. So this one here with the arch, this beautiful archway, my one and only arch, but at least I have one, yay. This arch is actually the walk into our closet. So it's going to be a walk-in closet. On this wall right here, we're going to have a mirror in the center, and then some lower drawers, shelves, I don't know, and storage at the bottom. And then this whole wall will be storage, and then we'll have some more storage under the window, beside the window, and hopefully over here as well. Again, just really trying to maximize storage, because you can fill up spaces so quickly. And then on the other side of the pre-existing room, we're turning it into our laundry room. So now our laundry room can be on the upstairs floor, just making doing laundry a lot easier. So I believe it's on, on this wall right here, we'll have our washer and dryer and a sink. The colors in here are black oak as well, and we're gonna do like a Carrera marble kind of situation. Again, I feel like it's very like luxe hotel vibes in this room. So really excited to see how that turns out. And then we weren't, in our last video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned to you guys that we were not going to renovate the second washroom. We were going to make this a project for the future, because we have no reason to have 2 washrooms with just the 2 of us. And so we thought we could save some money and just not do it right now. But we were convinced to just get it all done now. So that's what we're doing. And this room here, we're really just trying to make it very neutral, like a very clean slate, because it'll be like the guest washroom, and like we just wanted to make it very neutral. So I believe we're doing a darker oak vanity, and then the floors are like a gray, and we want it to look very modern and sleek. So the flooring is actually going to go up the shower wall. So yeah, we want this second washroom to feel very modern and clean. So I feel like that'll be the most different space in the house, because everything else is going to just be very warm and earthy, while the washroom is going to be a lot more sleek and modern. Then now I'm standing in the next bedroom. So this is actually going to be used as our office / my recording area. We'll probably store our Peloton bike in here for the time being as well. So it'll kind of be like a miscellaneous room, but Jason reframed the closet here for the future. So it's nice and big, and you can kind of like easily get in there. And then over here where this window is, we're going to have like wall sconces on both sides of the window, so lights. And then Jason's going to have a piano here. So I feel like it's just going to feel so nice and such a vibe. And then in this third bedroom, again, same idea. We're just painting it and just giving it a facelift, but we're not really doing anything with decor or anything. We're actually going to use furniture that my grandparents have left for us in here. So if anything, it's gonna be a modern meets vintage kind of situation. I wasn't even recording.
Oh, Caddy.
Ugh. All right, guys, my camera is acting up. So we're gonna have to end this video here. I hope you really enjoyed this walkthrough, and I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing the updates that we've made and the progress we've made. So yeah, the project has definitely grown, and Jason is leading the ship now. So like with the construction, I'm leading the design, obviously. But yeah, so we should be done towards the end of the summer. Because obviously he has a full-time job and stuff, you know, all the things. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this update, and if you have any ideas or suggestions for the house, leave them down below, and be sure to follow me on my other social media platforms, because I will be updating you guys on all house content and life stuff over there a lot faster than on YouTube, unfortunately. But stay tuned for the finishing stage, because that'll be the next video in this series. All right, bye guys.